Hello everyone, can you hear me? Wait, I'll just share my stream. Wait, mm, While we're waiting. Hello JG. Hello JG, I'm sharing my stream first. Can you hear me? Can you give me an audio check? One, two, three. I will just share my stream on here, Facebook. Wait. Yeah, there you go. Hello, Sis Melody. Our topic today is about year review of 2023. I have a co-host today. Uh, I've invited Mark. Hello, Regiment. Regiment, do you want to join me today? How about you, JG? Wait, do you want to join me, JG, while waiting for Bruce? Bruce and Merc. Maybe in a little while. Okay, I'll send you the link at Facebook. There. Email. So what happened to me 2023? What's the most important thing that the unforgettable thing that happened this year for me is of course when my son graduated elementary school at New Era University. And also my brother's daughter, Samantha, graduated computer course, the same school, your university. So that's one of the most important thing that happened this year. No, JG, Rick is from Missouri. Rick is from Missouri and Ray German is from Florida. They're two different people. They're two different people. So what else? And I'm gonna go to my YouTube. So what else? What else happened this year? Also, I have the privilege to attend a songwriting competition, the final songwriting competition, and I've met a lot of singers there, and I even took some pictures. I want to share some of the pictures there. Wait, how can I show pictures? Yeah. Without further introduction, because I don't know how to introduce this guy. My co-host for today is none other than shooting star MS Bruce.
Hello, hello.
So Bruce, our topic today is a review of our 2023. I mean, it's not yet finished. We still have December, but let's
We're just
go go back, and I just said earlier, the most important thing that happened is that when my son graduated, integrated school,
yeah.
elementary,
Okay.
and my niece Samantha.
I want to say hello to everybody. Uh,
Sean Williams, hello.
hello, brother Sean Williams, Radio Man, JGBK. Uh, let's see, Melody. Hey, Melody.
Yes, she's my sister.
Yeah. Uh huh.
That's my last name Intal.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Uh huh.
computer risk. Computer risk Intel.
Yeah. Howdy, everybody. Okay.
So how about you, Bruce? What's the most unforgettable thing that happened to you this year?
Well, being able to get up here and make the big announcement that I'm retiring at the end of the year. That's that's going to be the big event, in which it hasn't happened yet, but it's going to happen, and it's going to happen very soon. Uh, let's see, 26 more days.
Hmm.
Mhm.
So what do you think of the first thing you will do after your
But there
retirement?
was a lot of just different things that happened, ups and downs and
Mhm.
uh, things like that. Yeah, I yeah, probably the funniest thing I've had happen was uh, get you free tickets to the Philippines. Now, don't listen to him. Uh, but yeah, it's been quite a year. Uh, getting the just getting through the year. Really, it's been it's been something. Uh, and now I'm wearing a new pair of prescription glasses,
Oh
and
yeah, glad you got it.
and having an eye doctor tell me that you're in the early stage of cataracts. So
Yikes.
yeah, so very possible that I'll have to have some kind of surgery
Mhm.
one day to get rid of them. And you know, hi Melody, how are you? It's good to see you.
And that seeing one of my family after 3 years was one of my favorite moments in 2023 because of what's going on in the world. It took a little bit to see. I was very happy to see them. Yeah, right. A
Yeah,
lot of reunions happened this year.
at the beginning of the year, I got a chance to go visit all three of my sisters too. That was
Right. Texas, right?
that was a
You
nice trip.
Texas,
Yeah.
but you never found me. No,
Well, there were videos that I made, and I still haven't had a chance to edit them. It's just been a very busy year. Uh, you know, I figured I was in hopes that when I started working at Walmart, that uh, you know, full time, that I wouldn't have, that would take a lot of workload off. Hi, JD, how are you doing? And it didn't work out that way. It seemed like I was under more stress in a way. I think because my job with the city of Jackson had become very unstressful, if I may put it that way. And it's only because of where they had me working, and it had gotten uh, to the point where there was there just wasn't anything happening. We went through COVID and all that. Of course, I
Mhm.
know COVID was over. Well, by the time this year started, I was already uh, no longer a city of Jackson employee. But anyway, there's just been it's been uh, there's been some good memories. There's been some not so good memories. I think one of the best memories I had though was being able to visit all three of my sisters and to surprise my oldest sister on her birthday as she turned 76. Yeah. Hey, Steve, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hello, Steve.
Nah, humbug. I understand, JD.
Yeah, there. You know, also this year, my mom had an emergency like that. I think that was November 2022 until April. That long trip to the hospital, but no, still, I'm very happy that it's done. I mean, my mom survived, and you know,
Yeah,
she fully recovered from that.
right.
It's been, I can say it's been a good year for me.
Okay. Well, that's
Yeah,
good. That's good.
when
And I know for
and
some of
some
us, yeah.
unforgettable events. I was able to attend the grand finals of songwriting competition where I've seen a lot of celebrities, singer songwriters, and that was an amazing event. And also the red carpet premiere that I've attended,
Right.
which happened at exactly the day of my birthday. They were there's a dinner there at the lobby, and they were saying, "Oh, we're enjoying your party," as if it's my party like that. So I really had fun. I mean, it's really one of the most unforgettable birthdays I had this year.
Yeah.
Mm. How about here on YouTube, Bruce? What's your unforgettable moment here on YouTube? Being a YouTuber, aside from Jack playing your faces. I mean that's uh you're the Reface app. Uh,
Yeah.
Jack made you Van Damme.
Oh, Jack made me a lot of things. I mean, hey, I mean, Jack made me.
Sean is not there yesterday when you're showing the
Jack made me a cowboy.
he made you a cowboy.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And let's see what else. Well, Jack made me a cowboy in color.
JG said, Bruce
Yeah,
fell
Bruce.
asleep in his chair on YouTube. But JG, that's every year. That's every year.
Every year.
Yeah, every month. Look
Oh
at
boy.
unforgettable birthday. How many a year?
Well, I definitely fell asleep a few times or started dozing off.
It's
Fighting to stay awake was what
most
I
of
was
the time,
doing.
but
And
few time. That's most of the time. There was a time that me and MK was there and you fell asleep and we were like, "Oh, what you gonna do now?" MK, MK, so we're gonna do now? Bruce fell asleep. It was on your live stream.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll never forget the funny face remarks of what Jack made. Can't
Yesterday,
forget Adrian sleeping on his. Oh yeah, Adrian falling asleep on his panel, and that happens every once in a while too.
Adrian, I had never,
Yeah.
I've never seen Adrian.
Oh boy.
This year, who are the new friends we got this year? Shanu. I mean, I got to know Luke the Great. I only knew Luke the Great this year. Luke and Rachel Man this year also. Hello, Merk. Merk. I sent you the.
Oh, we did do the a birthday reading for MK, and I did for Adrian, and we did one for you.
Yeah,
Hmm. Hey, Mark, how you doing?
yeah. I got to know a lot of good friends long time once.
Oh yeah, there was one moment though, and I really hated that. It actually happened on MK's panel. When that old, I can't think of his name, came up, and I wish now we could just told that guy to get lost because it was like his sole purpose was just to stir up, stir up a lot of drama. It's like he showed up with a big drama pot, and he was just gonna fill that thing up as full as he could and stir that drama up. And you know, that that was a not so good memory actually, and I, I really hate that that happened. Uh,
Ah,
oh
mm,
yeah, he should be blocked. Yeah, well, we ended up hiding him.
I think I missed that.
Yeah,
I missed that
JT was
part.
there.
Shun the trouble, William.
Yeah, yeah. There's no need in saying names or anything like that. Just we know what happened. You guys were there, and yeah, I can't remember his name, Merc. Uh, but
Hello, Sis Mars.
he was a real troublemaker. I'm just glad we got rid of him.
Sis Mars is here.
Hey, Sis Mars, how are you doing? Good to see you. But anyway, getting back to the fun stuff though here. Yeah, here was another. This was another one of Jack's creations.
Okay. I'm gonna grow old with you.
Yeah, I hear you, JG. He, we were both cussing him, and then I had to apologize to JG for what happened. It was bad. It was just a bad deal.
Thank you, Mark. And also this year, I got to know Steve Enlow. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Well, Steve's
Steve,
a good. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
yeah, he's a good guy,
Yeah,
Steven.
he really is. He just. Oh, and then I forgot about this. I was actually
That's
now
Scoot. Scoot's
this
favorite.
wasn't Jack that did this. This was Sam. Well, Sam Chronicles that did that. This one here. This was the one he did of me in a kilt.
Actually, Steve Enlow is one of those that encouraged me to sing again, Bruce. Because remember, I was not singing online,
Yeah,
and when I subscribed to Steve Enlow, he's gonna encourage me to sing again.
that's good.
Yeah, and um,
Thank you, Steve. You did the community a great big favor. Hey, Merc, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I just got into this cheese meat a little bit ago. I was watching football, the Bengals and the Jacksonville, and
Marites, you're Marites now.
yeah, I'm half Filipino now. If I know there's cheese meat, I just got to know.
And look at Steve.
I'm on my phone, so I can't see YouTube chat. So if there's anything interesting out there, you'll have to pass it on.
Yeah, I will read it.
But anyway, yeah, we had some good times
Mar-
on YouTube. There were some good live streams. Had some great singers come up on the panel a few times. Uh, let's see, Tanya and Miss Ellis Segovia.
Yeah, I think I met them from your live stream.
Right, right.
And they are so very talented.
Oh
Bruce.
yeah, yeah. Best Cure TV. Her name's Joyce. She's got a. She was in a contest that Penis Habit did, and
Yeah,
she
and
won it.
also this year I met Bobby and Jai. They
Hmm.
I always
Yeah,
enjoy joining their live stream.
yeah, and I was glad to see that you uh, started up an account on StreamYard, and you know, now we're having discussions and stuff, and we discuss things we sing, you know, so I'm glad to
Yeah,
see you
because
doing that, Emily.
I'm scared to sing because of the copyright.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't know that there are songs that you're allowed to sing without having a strike. So
yeah.
I
Well,
thought,
I haven't ever gotten a strike,
mm,
and I think as long as you're just singing, you'll probably never get a strike. But now, if you start playing somebody else's content, uh,
yeah,
like
or showing their concerts like that, right, Bruce?
right,
I think that's the time you're gonna get the strike.
you can get a
But
strike
if
that
if
way.
you're just singing them, it's
Yeah.
either ad sharing or the ads goes to the copyright owners, right? It will not give a strike.
Well, if it's just a copyright and it's a mild copyright, it's not a hard strike. Any revenue from your live stream goes to that content creator that has the song or whatever.
Mm.
So, yeah, you're losing what you would make on your channel. They're just making what you would make. And but if you get a hard strike, yeah, then they'll warn you. I get struck all the time. Well, not struck, but I get copyrights all the time, and I ignore them.
Yeah. Well, if you play real music, that's one thing. We're talking about like showing a video, somebody else's video or something like that. You know.
Like
Uh, yeah.
Well, they actually
But
got to claim it. So I could go on to any content you have and actually put a claim, copyright claim on any video in any live that you do, Bruce. It doesn't matter who they are. I fought a few of them and I have won in the past, but it's such a pain in the keister. It's just not worth it. I'll just take it. I'm not monetized, so they don't get nothing from me. I mean, it's
right.
like trying to get blood from a rock.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Now Steve, he did get strikes, and it was certain content, certain songs that he did. I think, isn't that right, Steve?
I watch a lot of Steve's stuff, and he does really well. He sings good, so I can see
Oh
where
yeah.
they'd come after him.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, I like his content. He does a good job.
Uh,
wish I know how to play guitar. You know, when I was younger, uh, I had the chance to learn how to play guitar, but I'm not that patient. It's hard. It's hard for the fingers. No,
uh,
the guitar. No, during my time, there are no there are no small size guitars. They're all big ones, and I was too small, and I can play, but only the introduction because my fingers get tired. so
yeah,
so I quit.
it takes a lot of practice.
Yeah,
Get your
but
fingers.
I regret that I didn't really get serious on it because I could. I mean, it's different when you sing and then you're playing the guitar, right?
Hmm. That's one of the things I'm looking forward to about retiring is having the time to sit down and practice some guitar. And yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, the Eagles. That was what he.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, nothing from the Eagles. You can't play anything. I tried a few of their songs. One of my favorite was Hotel California, and they basically punched me down quick.
Yeah.
so y- those songs gave you the strike, Steve. JG. Because when I was in grade school, we have what we call in the Philippines rondalia. It's an ensemble of strings instrument. But me, I played the bandurria. It's 16 strings. It's very small, and the guys were the ones that playing the guitar. And the fee if you want to learn how to play guitar was only 10 pesos per
Wow.
per hour. Yeah,
Okay.
because the guy loves. Loves each one of us pay 10 pesos, and I don't know how many of us that time, but the guitar was too big for me.
Mm.
A
But
little of my past, I tried to play the guitar a few times, but the one thing I really wanted to play was the banjo.
Oh,
Sorry,
wow.
my throat and nose are still recovering, but I really wanted to do the banjo, and I started doing pretty good. And then I discovered girls, and yeah, so I still can't play the banjo.
I know somebody that can play a banjo, but he can play a guitar, a banjo, violin, and usually when he plays the violin, he's playing fiddle music, uh, like for country or bluegrass. He can also play a mandolin and a dobro.
Sounds like my uncle. He's in his 90s, and any instrument he picks up, from piano to banjo to mandolin to everything. He's so talented. We grew up with a lot of bluegrass in our family, and we'd all get together in my grandpa's farm field, set up tents, and it'd be like a 3 day concert with everybody just playing, dancing, us kids running around, getting yelled at for playing with cattails.
and you will notice in the trending live stream of Filipinas right now is the karaoke thing, right? I mean, Filipinos love karaoke,
Oh yeah.
and if you and a lot love singing. Here in our place when uh it's holiday, you will be sorry if you will not have a karaoke machine because all of them are playing the karaoke. You will not know what they're singing already because they are singing it all at the same time. So it's a torture when you don't have yours. So I told my father it's December, we should have our own karaoke player.
Yes, all holidays in the Philippines, I'd rent the videoke machine,
Yeah.
and everybody. My wife sings wonderfully, but she's afraid. Well, not afraid. She's just shy to sing on the videos, like our videos. But my sister-in-law, oh my goodness, she is awesome at singing. So they got me into trying it one time, and I tried Ojo Kalugaran Daka, and my brother kept saying, "Louder, brother, louder, louder." I said, "There's enough cats dying in this barangay. We don't need one more."
Because it's always entertaining when a foreigner try to sing in our language. Because the pronunciation will be like funny.
Well, yeah, every circus needs a clown, and when I'm in the Philippines doing videoke, I'm theirs.
So Bruce, you should try to practicing in Filipino. There are songs that are easy to learn. The most foreigners that are singing. I will send you the YouTube link of those that you can. I bet it will be easy for you to follow because when you're reading Filipino words, I always is when someone asks me, when a foreigner asks me, is it easy to pronounce Filipino words? I said yes, because you will just pronounce it the way it is, like, like a, it's like that, you know, the vowel e, and I is e also, and o and you pronounce it just like the way it sounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like maingay, mainit. Um,
Yeah.
there's an emphasis on the vowel, if I'm correct, Emily. There's
Yeah.
always an emphasis. Um, I find it easy because I live with a wonderful lady that teaches me every day. Funny story in Bruce like this. We came out of Walmart today. Yes, I went to Walmart at the beginning of the month when all the Social Security and the welfare checks come in. Smelled like old people throughout the whole place. But um, we were coming out, and my wife started singing Ojo Kalugrandaka. And as we're walking to our Jeep, we're both singing in the parking lot the song. It, I think people are looking at us, but I don't care. We're happy. We're smiling. That's the most important part.
Mhm. Because Bruce, when you go here, um, uh, and if you have someone to translate, and they will begin talking in Filipino,
Hmm.
I would say, what are they talking about? So you need to learn a little bit of the language, even just the important ones.
Yeah.
And that's what Dara tries to protect me from is the 5-6. She says nobody can sell you now. It's like on CR po. You go up to a security guard. San CR po. Where's the bathroom, sir, or ma'am? Um, if you're in the shop, Ilan ito. Um, how much is this? Or no, Ilan is how many? Makano ito. How much is this? Ilan. You get on a jeepney. Bayad po. Ilan. Um, dalawa. And then you hand them enough pesos to cover your trip to wherever you're going.
Yeah, Bruce, instead of toilet and bathroom, most Filipinos will say CR,
CR. I already knew that.
comfort room.
I tell you what, when I'm in there, I'm not comfortable. I'm fighting for my life every time. I don't know why they call it a comfort room. It should be like a emergency room or something. I don't.
or sometimes it's powder room. When you're at the restaurant, they say you go to the powder room.
And Bruce, when you go there, give you a little heads up. Carry a fanny pack, and inside that fanny pack, you need two things: hand sanitizer and your own toilet paper, because no public bathroom has toilet paper. And I'm sure you're not going to want to touch much of anything. So a lot of sanitizer and toilet paper.
Ah,
Not unless if it's a high end mall. They have toilet paper there, and soap. But in most just common mall, and there are some that you need to pay
oh God.
different rate.
Gotta
Different
pay
rate, because it depends on
your
what you
into
will do.
talk.
No, I'm not kidding. It depends on what you will do inside. They post there the rate. If you will just pay, and if you will do something else, it's another fee.
Yeah, I've never seen a pay toilet in the Philippines.
No, I've been in Divisoria, Mark.
Oh,
There's a
so those are side. Um, it's not in the high end. It's more the side, like somebody's controlling, and maybe it's like a fixer.
when you pay, they will give you the toilet paper. So the rate is different because if you will not just pay, they will give more toilet paper. You will pay more.
I remember my first time to the Philippines, my first night there, and I'm in the hotel, um, and I'm looking around. There's no toilet paper. This is like 2010, and I'm getting nervous. And I got to do business. I've been on a long flight, like 22 hours away from home, and I got to go. There's no toilet paper. Um, there's a shower, there's a little bucket, and there's a big bucket. The big bucket has water in it. The little bucket, I didn't know anything about Tabo at the time. And I just said, well, we're just going to do business and take a shower. Then once people told me what the little bucket's for, I really got grossed out because they're sticking their fingers and washing in it and then touching it and then everything else. It's like, wow, that's what they use?
Oh
So,
my God.
Hello, Davao Don. You're
hey,
safe.
Deval
Hey,
Don.
Val Don, how you
You're
doing?
delayed
I don't know, but
reaction.
I think it's safe, Don.
Safe.
Yeah, I wish I could see chat. And I'm just on my phone. The Bengals in Jacksonville game is still going, but not going the way I wanted it to. So we're okay.
So I was asking Bruce Merck what's his most unforgettable experience this year 2023. So what's yours?
Oh, so many. Um, I guess my most unforgettable and favorite is traveling with my wife. We went from Michigan to Missouri and went through Iowa, and every state we go through, just the look on my wife's face, and then going to see the grandkids. That's my most unforgettable and nice. Spending 14 days with family.
The Bowden said my landlord sent me early Christmas gift, $80 rent increase.
Hmm. Some
So
gift, huh?
some
Hey, Devout Don, I'll make you a deal. You pay my property taxes, I'll pay your $80 increase.
Is that a month?
will you will you give that same gift, JG, to your renters? So what other plans? I mean, we still have uh 25, 26 days up to end 2023. What other big plans you're thinking of?
Well, my birthday's coming up.
Ah, yeah, yes.
Yeah, so
December 10, right?
we'll probably do something for my birthday. Just you know, probably do something here on YouTube. My daughter's gonna have to work, so I don't know. I may get together with my son. You know, do something like that too. But I don't really have any big plans except I know I'm not going to work that day. You know, I'm gonna take off work. So yeah, might be doing some,
In your
might be doing a
retirement.
live stream. Of course, if anybody wants to do something for me, I'll certainly appreciate it. But I'm not going to ask anybody to. they want to, they can. You know.
We got
Yeah.
4 birthdays coming up this month, mid-month, and on the 24th of December is my brother's, and then my other brother's is 31st of December. So yeah, this month, and I may have a granddaughter born on New Year's Day, and I'm kind of
Wow.
hoping.
Okay.
I have I have my new mic delivered. I hope this works. Tada!
Wow.
You know, I read that it's very it's way cheaper than Shure mic, because I was eyeing for Shure mic, but they are so very expensive. So
Oh, okay.
I watched some videos about this Behringer mic, and here in the Philippines it costs 2,055 pesos. But I think in the US it's just $25. But
Okay.
it's cheap, and it's cheap by its price. But some said that this should cost $60, something like that. So uh, I'll check if that's true, because I want a Shure mic, but it's very expensive.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've looked at some of them on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them are pretty pricey. Uh,
It's $40 there in the US, but once it gets to the Philippines, it's like triple the price.
So, is what you're telling us is you get the foreigner price in the Philippines? That's a twist of events.
Now this one is a Behringer. I watched this on YouTube. They said it's cheap, but the performance is nice. So I don't know if that's. I mean, this one is a local mic that I'm using. It costs $14. This one that I'm using. So I'll try this one.
Yeah, it seems to be working well. We can hear you well.
yeah, I would say if
So
it ain't broke, don't fix it,
that's
don't replace it. If it's working, then
yeah, but that's my plan next year, because I've invested on camera. Like this year, I was able to buy the Insta360 X3, and I have the Samsung S20 FE, and my plan next year is the because I've been singing, I wanted to sound nice. Like
uh,
this one is very cheap. I want the road the road the road brand. There's nothing wrong with wishing. It's something to save up and look forward to. And then I want to practice again, because I played the electric organ since I was since I was a child.
oh
And
wow,
but we uh when I got pregnant, and Jat is a premature baby. I forgot about music. That's why Jat is 15. It's been uh 15 years that I haven't played any instrument. So next year I want to practice and develop again those talent that I left behind. And I want to save up also for a nice electric organ, because the one I have is so very vintage. It's hard when you play it, and there are some keys that don't work anymore. And there's no place here in the Philippines where you can buy the parts. So that's another one that I will wish for. All about music. I mean, I'm like encouraged and determined to to get into music again.
That,
That's
that would be good.
yeah.
That's an awesome goal.
I tried to buy the ukulele, but I was scammed. Uh, I got only the case, but the
Oh
but
my
the
God,
ukulele was missing. I think I showed it on a live stream that I got the case without the ukulele inside. So
that's
uh
terrible.
yeah. So what I'm gonna do is just to buy it in a local music store here. And I already have seen one that uh that is really made of nice wood, and I can connect it to there's a connector from the ukulele to the computer. It costs around 65, something like that. So I mean, just wish list at the meantime. Just wish list,
Yeah.
right? Uh,
I bought my wife a ukulele, and our son took it upstairs when he lived here. And at night we'd hear him playing and singing. It was pretty awesome. Uh, Dara never really played it that much, and he says, "Can I take that?" And it was nice to hear our son upstairs playing and singing.
mhm. I used to have an uncle. He died very young. He's an international singer. Uh, he sings in China, Malaysia, Japan. As a trio, they were singing classic songs.
Oh,
And here in the Philippines, he was able to guest in television, but most of the time they are singing abroad. And I think, from the father's side, it's the same. Some of my relatives' father's side, they sing. They have a band.
wow, that's good.
Nakatawa dun, no? Uy, dun.
He says, "I'm hoping for a smart woman in a real short skirt."
all my shirt are short, double down, because my legs are short.
Yeah, I often wondered that. Why do they call them a pair of pants? Why aren't they a pair of legs?
Chichu.
He prefers a dumb one. Oh boy. Well, anyway,
I think it wouldn't matter, right, Bruce? I mean, if you fall in love, you will not give him a IQ test.
well, uh, if you do fall in love, just whether she's smart or he, or in your case it would be he, uh, whoever it is, just no matter whether they're smart or dumb or ignorant or just whatever, just make sure you got a good, solid friendship first.
I agree with that.
You know,
Good, solid friendship, and then build on that.
yeah.
Like with Dara and uh, I know people get tired of hearing it, and like I'm Yaya Bang, Nagyaya Bang, Lamoyan. Um, but it's true.
Yeah.
When Dara and I met, we met on a site. She didn't think I liked her. I didn't think she liked me, so we were just friends. And I went through a lot of unpleasant Filipina, and I'll just leave it at that. And then we started talking, and it's like, can I come visit you? She said, yeah, you can come visit. But you got to meet my family and you got to be around my family a lot. And I said, I can deal with that. Well, we met, we dated for a year, and then we got married. And going on 9 years, almost 10 years together now.
That's awesome.
JG has a question. Mark, what ages were you and Dara when you met?
Well, uh, do I have to be honest? Because if I tell Dara's age, she might be a widow by the end of the night.
We'll just make it that it's a given that you're 29 and holding.
Okay, I was 29, and Dara was 18 or 19.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a 10-year difference between us.
10-year difference.
And y'all been together how long now?
Going on 10 years that
Wow.
we actually been talking together. Married going on 9 years and a little bit here.
That's wonderful. That is wonderful.
Yeah, if she can put up with me every day, she's a keeper. Definitely a keeper. And I actually gained almost 90 pounds since I've been married to her. So either she likes to cook or I like to eat. I'm still trying to figure that one out.
I think that's it. That's a nice age gap then.
No, she was 18 when they first
JG.
met. Not 9.
Nine.
Come on, man. You know the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not 9 years old.
You need to replay it, JG. Oh boy. But
Yeah, Dara is almost 11 years younger than me. And we're doing good. I'm doing good. She's doing good. The cute thing is I like watching football with her, and I hope she's not listening. She's in the other room still watching football. We watched the Detroit Lions game, and I'm watching the play, and all of a sudden her feet started kicking. And she's like, police, 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 police. And then she reaches down and slaps the floor when he gets tackled. And I'm like, yeah, she's a keeper.
How about you, JG? What is you think you can go a DL gap, age gap? Because there are guys that I've talked to that they don't want really young. You know, when you're on your 50s and then you go for 18, 20 like that. Some they don't like. They don't like too uh too much age gap.
Well, I was 42 when I first met my wife. Um, and when I was actually looking, I didn't want nothing more than 5 years younger or 5 years older. I would have been happy with a little older woman. You know, I could be settled down with a cougar somewhere, but it just so happened to work out between Dara and I that it was. People might think that it's weird or strange, but we were just best friends before we got married. We talked about everything and we knew each other about everything. And when I went back she didn't know I was going to propose to her. I talked to her family. I said, I asked permission, and they wanted it a secret. So I'm taking off my glasses.
Hmm.
They said, we can surprise her in church. So they asked me for all the pictures that we had together off our phone from like the beginning of our relationship and everything. And they actually put it on the not TV, but projector. They put it on the projector, and she's like looking at me, and I'm looking at her sitting in the church. And then the pastor asked us to go forward, and we went up, and she's like confused at what's going on. And her sister brought out a dozen roses that I bought her, and I knelt down and pulled from my pocket the ring that engagement ring. And I was so scared. I'm in front of a lot of people I can't understand. I'm on my knee, and I said, "Will you marry me?" And she started crying, holding the roses with our picture up in front of the whole congregation. And I thought she was going to say no, but she was crying so hard. And then finally she just nodded her head yes. And then she reached her hand down, and I stood up, and then we hugged. But yeah, that was how I proposed to my wife. Exclusive here.
JG said we're probably 30 years old, except less. But
I
you know
think
what?
that's cool. I
But
like that.
there are some young, Filipinos that are matured enough, So I think age wouldn't matter as long as you can get well together. Because there are young but so mature, and there are and this same thing, there are old but immature. No.
So true. You can be in your 60s and 70s and act like a little tiny
Mm.
toddler wobbling through life, needing a helmet just to make tomorrow. A lot of these old people I see on YouTube, just clueless, just so clueless.
Hmm.
Work is a teddy bear, JG said. So any more I any more parting words, because it's already 11:03. Thank you
Oh,
guys for
getting to be lunchtime for you, huh?
I need to cook. I need to cook.
Meridienda.
Yeah, Mary.
Yeah.
So,
Well, thank you for inviting me, Emily. Great to see you, Bruce. And sorry I couldn't see the chat. I'll hurry up and pop down and look in
so
the chat.
one last question, Mark. So is 2023 a good year for you? And the same question with Bruce.
I think. Well, go ahead, Mark.
You know, 2023 has been okay. Yeah, things are expensive. People like to complain. I'm with my wife. I've got wonderful grandkids. Yeah, 2023 has been okay. Um, Not going to complain about it, and I expect 2024 to be a lot better. Life is what we make it. If you're sad and feeling lonely and you stay that way, it's your own fault. We're not going to let that happen. We're going to keep moving. We're going to keep making things better. And 2024, we're going back to the Philippines. Might get to meet you, Emily.
Yeah. What month is that, Mark?
A secret. I don't want people breaking into my house. It's going to be last minute, and then we're going to let the people we want to meet. We'll let them know on Messenger, the ones that we're in contact with that we want to meet.
Mhm. How about you, Bruce? Is 2023 a good year for you?
Uh, I think for the most part, 2023 has been a pretty good year. Uh, I'm of course looking forward to retirement. And yeah, and I do plan to travel. Uh, I'd like to travel around some here in the U.S. and as well as come to the Philippines and you know hope to uh, capture some good memories. Start doing some things to enjoy life instead of having to get up and go back and put in another 8 hours. You know that's and yeah, it's very possible I might start missing work. I'm aware of that. I've thought about that and everything, and uh, I'm not. Uh, that's why I want to try to do things to stay busy. I don't want to be just sitting around here doing nothing all the time. I mean, there will be days I'm sure where I may not feel like doing anything, but that we have those kind of moments. That's just part of living, and I'm certainly looking forward to coming to the Philippines. So, but boy, I tell you, I hear some things about it over there, and I'm like, are you sure you want to go over there?
Bruce, a little bit. I don't mean to keep you too long, Emily, but Bruce, I had family when I first decided to go to the Philippines. They're talking about all these bad things and all these, it's like, yeah, I'm going to do it. And they're like, oh, you shouldn't do it. It's like, if you're going to do it, you got to buckle down and just do it.
Oh, I know.
You can't live your life in fear, in worry. If you
I
know
know. I'm
somebody,
joking about that, Merc. I'm
uh,
not. I'm not afraid of it. I'm just. I am. Sure. I guess I'm a little concerned about certain things. But it's because I keep getting being warned about certain things that I'm not familiar with or that kind of stuff. But I'm not scared of it. You know.
well, concern keeps you on your toes, and I really enjoy every minute that I stay in the Philippines. Just be aware of your surroundings. Don't worry, and carry toilet paper. That's my carry toilet paper.
JG said, Bruce, it's very anti-smoking there, especially in tourist area.
Yeah, I'm prepared to deal with that.
The plane ride was a struggle for JG and not smoking.
Oh, I'm sure. But oh well. You just can't smoke on a flight. I'm That's
Yeah,
something that I am working on. Is
Metro Manila especially, you cannot smoke even in there's a restaurant, they have tables outside. They will tell you it's a non-smoking area. Sometimes they will, like in Makati, they will say you need to go to a mall and go to the rooftop to smoke.
Yeah, I figured a little bit of a trick the last time I was there. We haven't been there, and my wife's been in America for 7 years, so I'm talking 7 years ago. When I wanted a cigarette, I just find a local security guard, shake his or her hand, pass off 100 pesos, and say, "San cigarillo? Gusto ko cigarillo? Saan?" And they just point over somewhere, and I just stand there real quick and choke down a cigarette. And 100 pesos was worth it for me. They ignored it.
The non-smoking. Even at hotels, they will tell you, the smoking area is at the poolside, or there's a room for smoking. You cannot smoke inside your hotel room.
Yeah. Well, like I say, I'm
Even I
I'm
think they
preparing
even
myself for
charge.
that.
They will even charge you once you're caught smoking inside the room.
Oh, I'm
Of
sure they
hotel room.
would.
You
Yeah,
smoke, Bruce? I didn't know you smoked.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Yeah, a codeine. Me too. I'm smoking right now as I'm talking.
yeah. That's why some they will choose a balcony, because I think they allowed smoking when once the room has a balcony.
Well, anyway, that's something I'm working on is quitting actually.
Yeah, and they said if you're looking for a hotel, and you go to their website and look at the photos, sometimes it's it's far from how it looks in person.
All right.
So, probably the what do you call it, the comments will help, but sometimes you say it look good, very nice in their website in the photos, but once you're there, it's not that way.
A funny story. My wife and I got I won't mention the hotel, but we got a hotel room in a nice, somewhat expensive hotel in Manila. And they said, "Oh, there's a band every night." And we wanted to go up and see the band and everything. And there was no band. And then when we went up the flight of stairs to go to the rooftop where the band and the swimming pool were, there was empty food containers and there was rats everywhere. It's like, yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, we're not going upstairs. But they didn't have anything, so we had to find alternate entertainment for the night.
We experienced in Subic, you know, the trash still inside. The floor is so very dirty, something like that. But when you get to see the website, looks nice.
Well, the only thing that got me were the other local people that were in the room next to us with like 15 people. If they had like 15 people in there and a bunch of small kids, and there was screaming and crying and yelling, and it's hard to sleep next to that. So we only stayed there one night and had to find a place more expensive and more quiet that they didn't have kids, because the kids would run back and forth in the hall, and they're banging on doors and they're laughing till like 2 3 a.m. It's like, who allows their kids to do that?
Merc Merce Novice Vlog said hello to you.
Hey, Novus,
Hello, Mers.
Mers.
I'm sorry I can't see any comments. I'm just in StreamYard right now.
So, guys, thanks again for joining. I won't be able to do a live stream on my Thursday morning, but I might do it Friday morning.
The crying baby
Because
section. Look, what is this?
Bruce Wayne
Why?
polite request the crying baby section.
Why?
So my next live is going to be Friday morning, because Thursday morning my parents, they are scheduled to go to the doctor, and when my parents are out, no one will take care of my son, so I'll do it Friday
Uh,
morning, same time 10 a.m. for my for my singing career. starting I'm starting to have a singing
let's see,
career.
that'll be Thursday night, our time, right?
Yeah, Thursday night, because
Mm.
Thursday morning my parents had to go to the hospital.
Oh,
So Friday, for a checkup. So
Well, I
Friday.
hope the best for your parents, and thank you for inviting me up. And I enjoyed always. Appreciate y'all. We love and appreciate everybody. Thank you so much, and I'll
appreciate
step
you,
down now.
Bert.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Mark, for it's always a fun when you're at the panel.
I'm kind of boring. I'm old, but
Oh, you're not boring.
I'll just say,
And, and you're watching football and you decided to go to panel.
well, every time I mute my mic, my wife is yelling the score from the other room. So I'm
Oh,
pretty, she's pretty invested right now. She's excited. I love watching football with her. She's awesome. But I'll just say, paalam, ingat lagi. We love you all. Mahal kita lahat tao dito.
Okay, bye, Mark and Dara. Thank you so much for joining.
take care, Mert.
Take care. So, Bruce, uh,
Yes.
it's your birthday. How many days?
Yeah, my birthday's coming up. So,
Will you have a live stream on that December 10th?
uh,
It's a major event. It
yeah,
turns
well,
five.
I'm gonna do it. I know I'll do at least one. Like I say, if anybody wants to do anything for me, that's fine. I'll appreciate it.
Sean, Luke, and who else? They should join the panel.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can have up to 10 people on my panel, so, it's,
Can
uh,
you show Bruce that eggplant?
who,
so Sean will see it
oh,
yesterday.
what eggplant?
Your happy face.
Oh, the one Jack. All right, hold on,
I think Sean didn't see that.
hold on. There may have been a few of those that he didn't see because he was late.
Yeah, he was late. Sean was late.
Okay, I know he saw those. Okay, this is the one right here. All right, here.
Will you
I'm
present
gonna,
it?
yeah, I'm gonna, you'll see it come. Give me just a minute here. Hold on. All right, you gotta,
There.
yeah, just there it is.
I said that Bruce. That's Bruce selfie when he just finished eating one whole roasted chicken.
Oh boy, yeah, it was all
Jack
crazy.
should make Sean Williams tomato
Yeah,
for
of course
himself.
there were some
I,
other good ones.
I did done said one day I'll come on. Woohoo! Really done. Done.
Oh boy, too funny.
What else did Jack made?
Oh, you want to see another one? All
For
right,
Sean
hold on,
Williams, he was late. For
hold on. Let me.
Sean Williams
Let's
viewing.
see.
Sean Williams said what you get when you come late. You miss all the fun.
All right, here I got another one picked out. This is a good one.
Sean
Yeah,
Williams is laughing.
he's gonna he's we're gonna give him a big dose of popcorn here.
Yeah, siya, no? This is
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch alone, lonely time. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered
Orangutan.
for your touch alone, lonely time. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch alone, lonely time.
It's Sean's secret. He can sing. Sean can sing.
No, that was Sean Williams.
Sean Williams.
Yeah, that was
Golden
Sean
Boy.
Williams. Wow, Don, that wasn't me.
I was about to give him the golden buzzer. Thank.
Oh boy.
No, so the
Anyway,
in the live stream with the laugh, right? Like we
listen as Bruce makes a bass out of clay.
like Hey
Oh
Bruce, thank you
boy.
so much for joining. It was fun,
Yeah, you're
and thank you for
welcome, Emmy. I
sharing.
enjoyed it.
I'm looking forward to your birthday celebration, which is just 6 days
Yeah. Uh,
from.
well, I mean, everybody's welcome, and you know, yeah,
Mhm.
who's got the golden buzzer? I don't even know yet exactly when I'll do it. I was thinking about doing it. It would be Saturday night here, Sunday in the Philippines, uh, because that would actually be on my birthday in the Philippines. And but I may end up doing more than one, and then I may. Uh, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. You know. So anyway, all right. Okay. So I
Um,
guess I better get down so you can end the stream, right?
okay, dokes. Thank you so much, Bruce.
You're welcome. Okay.
It's always fun having you on the panel.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Enjoyed it. Yeah. And
And Mercury too. Mercury
yeah,
3. Mercury 2.
yeah.
Mercury 3, thank
Well,
you so
like I
much.
say now, if we can fill the panel up, with some people, and of course, I would love to have some good singers like you and uh, Tanya, Miss Ella, just whoever can.
Best Cure. Best Cure TV.
Best Cure. Let's see, Kathy Opalawan. That's another good singer.
Yeah. She's so very talented.
Oh yeah, and
She can play guitar and ukulele, right? Bruce?
yeah, you know, be cool if we could get old Patrick Clark to join us. He's got
Mercury 2.
promoted to number two. What do you mean?
Because I said Mercury 2.
Oh yeah, okay. I see. Mercury 2 is in the CR.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll try to have some fun, and yeah, love hanging out with all of you, and and
And
don't
don't
want to.
forget to invite Sean Williams with the Golden
Oh yeah,
Boys.
of course. MK. Of course, I know she wants to be there. I'd like for her to be there too. So anyway, just as soon as I uh, decide, I guess, when I'm going to do this. I'm now a bathroom joke. Come on, Merc. But anyway, yeah, we hopefully we'll all have a good
We don't
time.
know. Probably JG has a nice voice too. I wonder if he's gonna sing also for Bruce.
Hmm?
J JGBK. He said he's gonna sing at his live stream. I went there. He didn't sing.
Oh well, oh well. Now, Deval Don, I've got a question for you. Why do you think that?
Because it's the modern. That's the way he thinks.
I
It's
don't
not.
think. Golly. Oh boy. Yeah. JGBK can't
Can't
be
be
trusted.
trusted.
Oh boy.
So again, thank you so much, Bruce and
Okay,
Mark,
you're
for
welcome.
joining me on the panel.
Uh-huh.
And for those who joined the chat, Regiman, Sean Williams, The Bowdon, JGBK, Merce Novice was here. Steve Endo was here also. Sean Williams. Who else? That's it. My sister Melody was here. Mars and Sarsar store. She also dropped by.
Yeah, always good to see Sis Mars.
Yeah. And all at the background that listened. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for joining me
I'm
today.
gonna eat something first. I came home from work and Emily starts this thing up and I haven't even had a chance to eat.
He's
I'm
complaining
hungry.
again.
So I'm gonna eat before I do anything else.
Yes,
And
I'm,
I don't
I'm
know
the
for sure if I'm
priority.
gonna do a live
It's
tonight
always
or
the priority, Bruce. It's
uh,
the priority.
so
You know what can I
anyway,
do?
yeah, I'm gonna eat something. Yeah,
Ah, but you're
yeah.
going live today after.
Maybe, maybe.
Depends upon if you.
Yeah. I, I just, I
We
mean,
have work tomorrow.
yeah, I have to work tomorrow.
Ah,
So
so, s- so
anyway, yeah,
guys,
I
all,
may go live. I'm just gonna put it that way.
you just take a
You'll
rest a
probably
bit.
see a notification. Uh, if you if I do, if I had any of that stuff here, that's not. I just don't have any of that stuff here, and the nearest store is oh gosh, I could either go 5 miles to Mendenhall or I could go what about 15 miles to Florence?
Start at 10 your time.
Yeah,
What time is it
well,
now?
I mean,
There,
well,
Bruce.
anyway, I'll go ahead and get down from here and so I need to put something to eat. Like I say, I came in from work and we're starting, so I mean, I haven't had a chance to do anything except turn on my computer and get my butt up here. I don't have any bananas, but anyway, I'll fix a sandwich or something anyway. But okay, I'm gonna hop down and I'll yeah. So just give me a little time to get something to eat,
Okay,
and then we'll.
thanks. Bye-bye, everyone.
All right.
Bruce, the parting words. What's your parting words? I borrow it now. It
Oh
sounds good.
yeah. Be good. If you can't be good at it.
Bye everyone. Don't forget I will change my live stream from I used to live stream Thursday morning my time, but this week it's going to be Friday morning.
Okay.
10 a.m.
Yeah.
Thursday evening 9 p.m. EST.
Okay. All
Bye
right.
everyone.
All right.
Take care.
Okay. All right. Bye bye.